work with teenagers to help them figure out what they're going to do after high school. This is the number one job that teenage girls will tell me that they want to go into. And I'm going to tell you why. High schools are college pipelines. Almost all of the career resources they are going to give your children are going to direct them to pick from a college menu. Counselors went from high school to college and then got a master's degree or sometimes a doctorate and then went back into a school. They are not trained to help children who do not buy college degrees. They don't really know what to do with them. It's not malicious, it's policy, and it's the curriculum that they are given, which is why I design career curriculums that are not based on those things, because they are not accurate. This is why it's so important for parents to be involved having these discussions with their kids. Because only you can prevent unforgivable student debt. And I talk about this at length, but most kids that I work with can only name like 6 to 8 jobs, sometimes 10. They know of almost no job. There are thousands of jobs, and they can name a few. And if you have a daughter who has taken any sort of career assessment, I guarantee she has gotten psychology. For example, I had a conversation a couple days ago with one of the girls I'm working with. The mind of an engineer. Problem solving, puzzles, analytical, strong in math, going product design, manufacturing. We're going that direction. And she took a career test with this other individual, and the top result for her was psychology. When I asked her what it was that got that result for her on this assessment, she said, well, I'm good with listening to people. I'm empathetic. I like to help people. And I said, yes, Sarah, you are. Those are useful skills anywhere. They're valuable anywhere, and they will help you to use the skills and talents you naturally have to be successful in whatever you choose to do. Being empathetic and problem solving and wanting to help other people, if you have a teenage girl, almost all of them are going to have those characteristics. So almost all teenage girls that I've worked with are getting psychology as an answer. And that is an extremely risky career path that requires the purchase of multiple degrees to get licenses that ultimately, for most people, will not pay back their student loans. And that is dangerous, because what these girls are hearing is that the best way for them to use characteristics that we as a society value and that are valuable is to pay for multiple college degrees and then work and not be able to make enough money to pay off their loans, service the debt balance, and also exist, because they're picking from a college menu. And that's why college is the last domino you play, not the first one. Anyway, I just thought this was interesting, and I know for a fact that a lot of people are getting this because I get a ton of DMs, emails, and questions from parents about this. So if your daughter is getting psychology, just take it with a grain of salt, or 5. She probably shouldn't go into psychology. She probably just likes people. Or as a teenage girl. If your children have been getting these types of results and you are not satisfied with the options they're given, or you're worried they're going to miss options and you want to make sure that they've explored their other options, you can apply to work with me at the link in the bio or degreefree.co/launch. That's my program. Good luck.